Should I do the clap? Should I do the clap? That clap? Okay, let's begin. Let's begin. Let's begin. A woman is at her most powerful when she submits to a man. A woman is designed physically, mentally, psychologically, spiritually, emotionally, romantically, parentally. A woman is designed in all ways imaginable to submit to a man. A woman is designed and created, invented to submit to a man. And that is a true woman's place. That is a true woman's place. And that is the true place of all women. All women belong, naturally belong, in a place of submission to man, to a man. Yeah. It's very true. Now, why is that? Well, for starters, women don't know what the fuck they're doing. Men are the risk takers and the builders of society. We're the ones that gotta go out here and fight and battle and risk our fucking lives just for the human race to fucking exist. Along with the whales and the turtles. Save the turtles. We gotta save the turtles. We facilitate all that shit. Men. And by the way, when I use the term men or man, I'm not referring to beta males, and I'm not referring to bitches with dicks. I'm referring to an actual man, and we'll dive deeper into that, but a man who's centered in his masculine and in pursuit of his purpose relentlessly. That's a man. We'll dive deeper into that. So when I say man, just know that my definition of a man is it's more on a higher level than, you know, what the masses think a man is. But a woman is designed to submit to a man. A woman's energy is volatile, in constant flux. It's like this. That's a woman's energy. It's like a fucking penny stock, right? Now, a man's energy is more so like this. Doesn't fluctuate so much, if at all. It is more constant. And woman's energy is more changing. Life is constant change. Women need men in order to make progress, real progress, fulfilling and rewarding and satisfying progress. Why? Because woman's energy is like this. And because it's up and down, up and down, up and down, and all over the fucking place, a woman alone without a man is not going to get far. Because a woman's energy is indecisive, short-term, tactical. Man's energy is decisive, long range, strategic. Logic versus emotion. This is why women are naturally designed and created to submit to a man. They're supposed to submit to a man. It's a woman's happiest state. A woman is unhappy and bitchy. The women that are the unhappiest women on the planet and the bitchiest women on the fucking planet are women that will never have the opportunity to submit to a man, a real man. Women are out of their element. They're out of their feminine when they're not submitted to a real man. Therefore, a woman is unhappy and unfulfilled in life and depressed and miserable and basically just faking being a woman if she's not submitted to a high value man. She's not going to be happy because she's supposed to submit to a real man. This is what she's designed for. However, society has convinced the average woman to compete with a man. Hustle, grind, work on your career, learn, study, educate yourself. All that matters is education and work and grinding and making money. And so society has convinced, like the man and feminism has convinced the average woman to use the prime of her life, those years between 20 and 29, to spend those years hustling and grinding to compete with men and to be a man and to pursue things that men naturally are supposed to be doing. So what happens? As a woman approaches her 40s, she's bitchy. And she hates her life because she's looking back on it and, damn, when I was 22, I was in my prime. I could have had any man I wanted, but instead I was focused on my career because somebody else told me to. I could have had some high-value men. I could have attracted some high-value men and built a strong family with a high-value man. But instead, I listened to what society wanted me to do, and I competed with high-value men to try and be them. Because that's what I was told to do, so I just did it. And now I'm unhappy. So that's the state that women are in. Young woman, older woman, pursuing careers, pursuing money, pursuing the bag, trying to use money as a way to replace a man and say, I don't need a man. Oh, yes, the fuck you do, honey. Yes, the fuck you do, sweetheart. You need a fucking man. And you need one a lot sooner than you think. You really can't afford to wait. So where are all the men at? Which is what it's commonly asked by many women who are just fucking frustrated and fed up. Where are all the men at? Well, breaking news is that 97% of the men on the planet are not real men. It's only a small 3% of the entire population of males that are actually high-value men, that are worth giving your reproduction value to. Now, the high-value man is a man that is centered in his masculine energy. He has a strong sense of self. He's in relentless pursuit of a purpose and mission that is higher than himself, that is of large value, tremendous value to society, to humanity. The high-value man is a leader. He provides direction. He provides security through his example and through his direction. He's a leader. He's brave. He's bold, he's courageous, he takes risks. He understands a woman. He understands that all women are in constant search of this feeling of masculinity because it's reassuring to them. All women, no matter what they say or what they do, are constantly asking a question. And they ask this one question every day, every hour of the day, and every moment of the day. And that one question that women are constantly asking is, are you certain? And this question, are you certain, is asked to the masculine energy in the world. It's presented to the man. Are you certain? Now the woman must feel, when she asks that question, she must feel upon the rebound of receiving that answer, she must feel, I am certain, from the man. That's the one answer she's looking back from a man, is I am certain. I am sure, I am certain, I am definite. That's what she wants, because that's what makes her confident with her feminine energy going like this constantly. It helps to calm her down and level her out. Not that she becomes masculine, but she becomes reassured that she can stay doing this and stay in her natural feminine state, but be safe in that. She can be feminine. Because that question that she's constantly asking, are you certain? Are you sure? Are you definite? Man says, yes, I am certain. I am sure. I am definite in every single moment of the day. And it resets every 24 hours. Now, when a man is uncertain and nervous and unsure, that's when women get bitchy. And then they're forced to be masculine. They're forced to come out of their feminine, and women don't like that because they're women and they're supposed to be feminine. And men are men, and we're supposed to be men. We're supposed to be masculine. We're supposed to be sure. Even amidst turmoil and chaos, we're supposed to be sure. That's who we are as men. And that's hard to do. Which is why all the real men are really this 3% of all males on the planet. And that's why women are constantly asking, where are all the men at? Oh, they're around. They're just rare. They're just very special and rare. And when you spend your youth as a woman pursuing careers and trying to be a man because somebody else told you to, and investing in education, which is all nice and all that, nothing wrong with investing in education, nothing wrong with making money. But when you devote 98% of all your efforts in life and all your energy to being a man rather than being a woman, you're going to end up hating yourself. You're going to end up being a bitch and just bitching for the rest of your life, because that's really not what you were supposed to be doing. What you were supposed to be doing was staying in your feminine core, which is nurturing relationships, building bonds, and being open and receptive to the highest force of masculine energy you can find. That driving, penetrative force, that breaking through barriers. You're looking and seeking and attracting that energy to you because you're in your feminine. You can't do that when you're in your masculine as a woman, chasing this fucking paper and chasing this bag because somebody told you to. You see where I'm getting at? As a woman, your ultimate goal in life is to submit to a real man. And that is what's going to give you the highest fulfillment. It's going to give you orgasms internally throughout your body. You'll just be walking and having an orgasm because you're in your feminine, because you have real men around you. Or you know what a real man is. And you have one in your life. And you are submitted to a real man. You are submissive to that masculine energy, that force. That's when you're at your happiest state. Now you can focus on being a loving and nurturing mother. Because it's why you need to submit. So you can produce that offspring, that high value offspring. So you can have some babies. So you can put those reproductive organs to work. So you can focus on that family. So, don't want to make this video too long. It's just my $2 million. You know. So, yeah, think on that. For the men that are watching, you know, men, think on that. For the women that are watching, I want you to feel on that. And, you know, reflect. It's never too late to get into your feminine. But just know that all this bullshit other people are telling you to fucking do, you know it's not true, and you know it's unnatural to you. You know that your place, and you know your place, you know what your place is, and you know it when you see it. But you got to start practicing now. Because when that high value man walks into the room and you're in your masculine, you're fucking unprepared. And you're not ready to receive that man. And it's going to make you feel unsure of yourself and nervous. And you're not going to feel good. So practice being in your feminine more. And practice being in your masculine less. Alright? The society is fucked up. So I need people like you who get this shit and understand this shit to work on improving the society with me, so we can work together and make it a better planet and a better experience for everyone. I'm Brian James. This is Success Partnering 101. Thanks for watching. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes my latest installment. If you'd like to get my one-on-one help with a specific situation you're in or challenge that you're having in business, you can book a paid phone or video consultation with me by clicking the paid phone consultation link in the description below to reveal the next round of guidance. To those eager to reach level 7, I look forward to speaking with you soon. My ultimate goal for this series of installments is to organize the knowledge I've acquired over many years of study into applicable power you can use to thrive in business and life. If you found this knowledge helpful to your cause, you can click the Appreciate link in the description below to contribute any amount of money you feel is equal to the value you feel you received. I'm Brian James. This is Success Partnering 101. Thanks for watching.
Studies say humans forget 90% of their dream upon the first 10 minutes awakening. They say most people don't even remember 99% of the dreams they ever even had. As dream chasers, we're the exception.
100 grand large on the watch, bless, $250,000 for the Mustang, flex. All my niggas gon' cash checks, and all y'all niggas look mad, stressed. We ain't even make niggas mad, yeah. Connect time I grab, I'ma grab, jet. I might go Bugatti with a bad bitch, Wasabi nigga hotter than Wasabi, get that ass. Going hard in the streets, we ain't never know for calling police. Got bird for the 25K, woo, sound like a bargain to me. Young nigga get money, in a bit, level looking like Spartan to me. And I don't know what no line look like. 100 bad bitches getting all in with me. Get them all in for free. Started with a quarter ounce of hard rock. And now I ain't showing numbers like the car block. And all I do is count money, fuck pretty assholes in car. Yeah, I'm leaning. Young rich nigga, I'm leaning. Puffin' on trunk, getting gone, bad bitch, looking like Neil Long, I mean it. Nigga, I'm leaning. Young rich nigga, I'm leaning. Sippin' on pro, never seen that nigga. My team got money, y'all seen it. Nigga, I'm
Leaning. Damn near spilled my semen. Had a 2020 with my preacher wife. Damn near seen my demons. Loose furs, hyenas. For the love of money and Selena. About those losing their nerves, losing bird niggas on the curves. And let them put a kip and do the Macarena. H-Child niggas spill peach crush on my jeans. Never go far with no bitch with no condoms unless they can cover the lease on my beam. You know, Louboutins don't touch my hoe. Let's go down to Ibiza town, we get cold, you don't need no coat. Motherfucker, I'm leaning. Don't talk to me, couple street niggas think twice for crossing me. Meet these niggas, shit can't last alone. Why these motherfuckers keep blocking me? I'm lean. For a minute you had me, then the second I caught it when it passed me. Oh no, somebody pass a blunt in the double World Cup, motherfucker, I'm leaning.